Okay guys, what's up? It's day 173 of trying to become a millionaire, grinding until I'm a millionaire, all of that good stuff. Just a daily check-in video where I talk about what I'm doing, what I'm working on, how I plan to get rich. Fucking looks all messed up. But anyway, so yeah, 173, it's been a long journey. Currently, where I'm at currently, I have a few clients to do social media for them. I have a website, YouTube channel, makes me like $1,500 a month. I serve part-time at Olive Garden, make about $2,000 is probably where I'm at with like how much I'm actually working. And like I said, a few grand from the social media stuff. So we're slowly trying to build all of that up. The goal here is to really hit the social media stuff hard and grow that. You know, I'm at now about 5-ish from that, and that's in the first 3 months I've gotten to that point. So as long as I keep everyone happy and keep adding on to that, you know, at a stable rate. I think a stable rate's the big part there, right? I'm like, shit, everyone could cancel, all my clients could cancel, and then I'd be screwed. But if I scale at a, you know, like when I got another client, I'm like, okay, I got to get a better system going to make sure that we're putting out videos. I need to be consistent. I need to do all this. And so just building the systems up as I scale so that I don't piss anybody off and don't let anybody down. It's 3:30 in the morning. I've spent the last like hour and a half, maybe 2 hours just going through, looking at different CRMs, looking at different ways that I can manage my client's journey better and be more efficient. It all started when I was looking at setting up Asana so I can have different reoccurring tasks and assign like a VA to it, editors to it, and people like that while I'm building this stuff out. And then I was like, oh, does it integrate with like this other thing? And then I looked at Bonjoro, which is something I've wanted before when I was doing just the YouTube stuff. It's like a video messaging thing. So if I had somebody, it would work really good with what I was doing for the BMX stuff. But if I had somebody, you know, send me an email, I could get a ping in Bonjoro that somebody sent me an email, and then it's a way to text, email, video messages, which I think are just way better. And it would be so much easier if like imagine I had a client email me or request information about something, or even I have a client sign up. Okay, let's say I get a new client, right? Bonjoro will pop up and say, hey, you got a new client, send a welcome message. And then I'd be like, hey John, thank you so much for signing up, man. I'm so excited to work with you. Like, I can't wait to go film content for you next week, right? Boom. And John gets that message. John is like, damn, I feel special, right? And then it's Tom's birthday, and hey Tom, I just saw it was your birthday. I was thinking about you, man. I hope everything's going good, right? Boom. Okay. You automate shit like that. You send video messages where it's actually personalized. It actually connects with them. It just makes them a bajillion times happier. And I think it's in my opinion, I think it's next level. It's definitely next level. Figuring out a way to work that in. And I want to do that. That's something I'm passionate about. I don't know exactly how it's going to tie into like my funnel right now. And so I got to make sure that makes sense, but it's not that expensive, I don't think. Pricing, video messaging plans. Another cool thing, yeah, so like the pro plan is only $30 a month. Unlimited videos, unlimited scheduling, 5 message templates. If you do the growth plan for $80 a month, you get 1 to mini videos, which I think is cool, like mass video. To me, $80 a month isn't that bad. Like when you have people paying you $1,000 a month, spending $80 a month to potentially keep them longer or get more people to pay you $1,000 a month is not bad at all. Like, I'm gonna pay $120 for the social media thing that I'm gonna use. I don't even know where that is. I think it's $120. Maybe it's only $100. It's about $100. If I pay annually, it's only $960. I save a lot of money with a couple coupon codes paying annually, but like that's totally worth it to me, right? Because it's going to save me bajillion amounts of time, and I won't have to, it'll keep my clients happier because the likelihood of me dropping the ball just goes down. But anyway, I want to integrate something like that Bonjoro thing with future clients, leads, and everything like that. So then I'm like, okay, well, cool. I'll just integrate it with Go High Level, which is what I use to, that's my whole CRM, right? Wrong. Go High Level doesn't integrate with Bonjoro. Bonjoro doesn't integrate with Go High Level. So then I'm like, okay, well, we got to figure out some different, maybe I get a new CRM. So then I spent the last hour and a half like trying to figure out what CRM is better than Go High Level. And like there's different functionalities. Like the way that Go High Level is working for me right now is pretty solid. It's clunky, you know. It's one of those things where it's just a big massive fucking thing, and because of that not everything's gonna work right. Like it's glitchy. And so then I looked at a handful of different CRMs, and like I'm okay with spending a lot of money to have something that works really well. Like I'm on the $100 a month Go High Level plan. If I add clients under me, and however I want to build that out, I'm not going to do SaaS. But if I did want to have them under me, or do website, whatever, then I could, but it'd be like $300 a month for that plan. So I'm looking at these different ones. Like Bonsai seemed pretty good. It seems clean. It seems like very, seems pretty solid. Like clean, not very clunky. There's a lot of different ways you can use it. Entreport seemed like a good one. These are all ones that integrate with the Bonjoro thing. And then HubSpot is something that I don't know if they got their prices a little bit better or what, but it sounds like it used to be crazy expensive. And again, I'm okay with that if it does what I need it to do. HubSpot marketing for professionals is $800 a month. HubSpot, that's crazy. Well, that's for businesses and small teams, I guess, if you change it. But anyway, I'm thinking like, you know, $900 a month. That's just crazy. But that's 2,000 contacts. I don't have 2,000 contacts yet. Brand voice. There's so much you can do with it, right? And I'm not at that point, but I do want to be prepared, right? If I'm going to invest all my time and energy building into a CRM at the early stages, like let's say a year from now, it doesn't do what I need anymore. It would have been better to invest that money and that time into building out something that can actually scale with what I want to do. And so that's where I'm looking at things right now. I get pretty crazy. I analyze everything and just want to make sure that as this grows, it's growing in the right direction. So, HubSpot's the one I really like, but I just have to make sure that it's like something that works, because I think I can get Marketing Hub starter plan for $20 a month for all of it, I think. Yeah, if you bundle all of it, it's like $15 a month, which isn't bad. But I don't know if they'll let you go. Yeah, they will let you go monthly. And so maybe I try it out there and then I'm like, okay, this works. Like, let's get on the professional plan for $900 a month. Crazy. But it also seems like with the professional plan, you don't get everything bundled at the professional level. If you want to do the professional level, they'll give you a good deal. What would that be? Instead of like $2,200 a month, it comes out to $1,200 a month on the professional, which is just still silly. And then if you add seats into it, right, you get maybe up to 3 seats with that. And for your salespeople or what, I don't know. It's just crazy. But what I'm getting at is like you can, and then enterprise is like $3,000 a month. So there's levels, but it's definitely scalable. And if it simplifies everything and it makes it easier to convert people, like you're talking thousands of dollars, it's something you should really do, in my head. And it integrates with that Bonjoro thing, which I'm super passionate about. But anyway, my whole rest of my day has been spent just looking at CRMs and playing CEO. And I talk about this from time to time. I think it's really important to play CEO. Like a lot of times it's easy to get caught working in your business and not on your business. I know that for me, like doing the YouTube stuff, I would spend a lot of time making videos, editing videos, posting videos. But the time that I saw the most growth or income change there was when I took some time outside of that and I just sat down and I asked myself hard questions like, what can I do better? How can I make more money? What's working? What's not working? And like playing CEO and thinking about those things separates me a little bit from the business and the day-to-day bullshit so that I can think of how to actually grow and scale. And so that's what I wanted to do today is play with that a little bit more. I filmed a wedding this morning, got there. It was like a subcontracty deal. I'm probably only gonna make like 150 is what I figured I'd make from it. I released my serving shift this morning and then I released my serving shift this evening. And then I got a tip from the wedding people. So I made like, 200 and probably another 200 from filming it. And that was pretty cool. I made some good money. And I had a client officially sign up payment wise, put in their information and get it going. This is a meeting I had last Wednesday, I guess, and then I sent over the information Wednesday night. Here's what we talked about, here's what our plan is, here's the payment link, and then didn't hear anything Thursday, didn't hear anything Friday. And then I think I sent a text on Friday. I was like, hey, I haven't heard anything. I just want to make sure everything's working. Like, make sure you book for our filming day on Wednesday. And she's like, oh yeah, I've just been super busy because those 2 days I was kind of stressing. I'm like, shit, is she gonna ghost me? What's going on? And anyway, she paid, and so now that's a big client, so that's super exciting. Just makes I'm gonna be busier working with that client for sure, but it just makes my life like good. I was really happy when that happened, and yeah, so goals, $10,000 a month from the social media and the YouTube side. We're getting a little bit closer, but I really want to hit that. 2 more clients this month has been my goal. I got 1 and I have 2 verbal yeses that haven't actually filled out the payment link. So I probably will get 3 this month, and we've still got 10 days left. But I don't have anyone really at the early stages of the pipeline, so I have to go find more leads and move them along. So I don't see more than those 2 coming, the 3 altogether this month, but that was my goal and we're already halfway there. So that was good. Other goal, move to Bali. I want to build this out in a way that it doesn't require all of my time. I want to have it so that I'm spending minimal hours every week actually working. Everything's outsourced and I'm running an actual company. I'm building a business. That's what I want to do. So a lot of my decisions, the way that I do things is built with that in mind. But yeah, so anyway, this is day 173. Hopefully you learned something. I learned a lot. Today's been interesting, and it's a lot of growth, guys. Things are moving. Oh, fuck. Things are moving, things are happening, and I think it's really interesting to me that it takes, you gotta make like $2,800 a day to make $1 million in a year. Isn't that crazy? I think I did the math again yesterday, and I've been tripping about that all fucking all day, because it's like, to me, $3,000 a month is a good amount of money. $3,000 a day. That is so crazy to me. But maybe we'll get there. We have to get there. That's the goal. So $3,000 a day. I probably average 200 or 300 a day. So if I just do what Grant Cardone says and just 10x it, I'll be good. But anyway, all right, guys, we'll see you tomorrow for day 174. I'm gonna get some sleep.